Hi friends, Happy New Year. So today I wanted to share with you a little hack that I just recently learned, and it is just a fun little thing to help you with your business. So if you're like many other entrepreneurs, small business owners, right now in the month of January, you are probably in the heart of working on your vision for the year, setting goals, laying out your plan for first quarter, just really getting into the nitty-gritty of your business and what you want to accomplish this year. So in December, I got 2 new planners, and one is more of the day-to-day, weekly, monthly, year-long picture of my year, and it takes you through 4 separate sections, and it's all about setting your vision, the goals that you want to achieve, breaking those up by quarter, laying out your days and your weeks and your months to align to those goals and to really help keep you on track. The second planner I got is focused solely on social media and planning out your social content. So let me start by saying that these 2 books, became highly recommended to me. Both are available for purchase on Amazon, and is primarily for people who, are in a multi-level marketing company. You could have your own small business, anything where you're kind of being the business owner, marketing manager, sales lead, doing all the things to help you keep yourself very organized and productive. Both of these planners are also widely used by other coaches in my industry, and therefore I felt very confident giving them a try and putting them to work for me this year. So one of the things that I quickly realized is that these books they're pretty hefty books, and they come kind of this like glue bound. And I love writing stuff down. The whole purpose of these planners is to, get in there and really start writing down things. And it just personally bothers me that I can't lay them flat. So if you ever have a book like this, there is an easy way to remove this glue bound and turn it into a spiral bound. So first, this is the Rise Up Planner. I got this on Amazon, highly recommended. And it came in the glue bound. And what I did was take my hairdryer, open up, put the hairdryer, run it, against the seams, and the glue becomes warmer, and you can just easily start pulling the pages out one at a time. It did take about 15 minutes. There's about 365 pages in this book. But once I started getting the habit, I was holding the hairdryer with one hand. I was kind of holding the cover back with the other, and just slowly starting to pull pages out. If you get it too hot, the glue will start to get different places. So I would just kind of ease them out one at a time, layer them. And then once the glue kind of cooled a little bit, I'd pull some of the rough edges off. Was able to line it up very nicely. And I took the book up to my local Office Max, and just talk to them about what I wanted. This is not something new. I just, kind of learned about it and had the need for it. And they did have a spiral available to hold a 365 page document. So they actually cut, even though I had removed the glue cover, they actually did a very clean cut along the pages just to make sure that the pages lined up and laid nicely and went into the machine correctly, and they were able to spiral bound the entire book for me. They actually kept the original cover and put on a clear front and a more firm back cover for me. All in all, it took maybe 15 minutes while I just walked around the store and browsed for a little bit, and it cost me about $6. So at the end of the day, to have this be able to work for me and my needs and can lay flat for me, and I can go ahead and do all my writing and planning, just was such a huge win. It was super easy to do. And if you do come across a book, and have this situation, know that you can do the same thing pretty easily. I've read some other, kind of people who have done and tried this and, may have had some bad experiences, destroying pages. So you do want to be super careful and make sure that the person you are leaving your book with knows what they're doing, and has a good idea of what you're looking for. But the woman that I worked with at Office Max was, very knowledgeable, told me exactly what I needed to do, and it was done. So I have another book, the planner to help me plan 52 weeks of my social media. Hashtag Make Chic Happen, and I'm so looking forward to diving into this book. I wanted to start, I didn't want to take both books up to get Spiral Bound at the same time, because to be truthful, I was a little bit nervous that it wasn't going to work. So now that I know the process, now that I know how simple and easy it is, I'm going to take the other one up there this week and have it spiral bound as well, because now that I know it's so simple and easy, there's no reason why I couldn't get it done for this book as well. So I hope that was an awesome tip for you if you ever come across this. And there are many uses for this, when you're buying textbooks for school, if you're a teacher and have resources that you like to jot notes in, I can totally see this being a good option to be able to, remove that glue binding and be able to get the spiral binding so that you can lay it flat, take your notes, and make it super simple and easy for you. So I hope this was a good and helpful tip. If you have any other questions, or if you've had your own experience, I'd love to hear that in the comments below. I hope you have an awesome day of planning and making just awesome things happen in your business this week. Take care.